Hey, yo, check this out. This is Sway from the world famous Wake Up Show with King Tech and DJ Revolution. And y'all about to view the N1 mixtape on video. Coming to you live. Keep it big. Yo, what's up? One more, entertainment voice to men. We over here just vibing that mass in the FPD, checking out the N1 compilations. My man Free, we up in this joint. While y'all chilling with us.
All right. So what's up, people? Oh, that is true. He is a crybaby. However, we're not here to talk about irrelevant shit, and you won't force any content on my show. Anyway, Christina and I are tied in for life. We're happy as hell. We're very much in love. I know that destroys you inside. I don't really care. I think it's funny. I think the whole thing is funny, man. I'm just kind of having fun with it right now, and that's it, man. I'm just having a blast, laughing at y'all fools. Because I know everybody who's in your little crew and community, and it's not a community, it's a network of trash. So anyway, we're not going to talk about that shit anymore. We're going to move on. We're going to only focus on us. I got 2 videos I'm going to be dropping a day, 2 eating videos. And this is the thing, man, they can't keep up with me. Like I said, all they do is film videos all day because they're homeless bums and they can't get anywhere in life and they're not trying to build anything. So, I mean, let them do what they do because I'm going to keep on doing what I do, which is pushing and getting farther and farther ahead. So, like I said, when I buy like 300 shares like today, what that means is that that's all money. Because whatever amount those shares go up for however many I carry, I get paid for every single one of them. So y'all are forgetting that all it's got to do is go up $1 one day, and that's like $6,500 right there. I'm already back up where I'm going to have almost 7,000 shares again pretty soon. That's pretty cool to be cutting profits and then turning around and rebuying shares back. Like, that's a very genius strategy for any investor. I was walking by some people today and I was kind of laughing in my head at them because I heard them say something like the profit margin is crazy and they were laughing. And I was laughing at them because I was thinking in my head, whatever they're talking about, it doesn't come close to the profit margin of my stock. The amount of shares I have already carry enough weight that I don't think there's anything in the world with the amount of profit margins that this stock has. I really don't. And that's a good feeling when you're good at investing and you know what you're doing and you know that you can, you know what I mean, really do something effectively. Because I'm just made to do this shit. So I don't know. I'm just honestly excited about the future. And like I said, I'm just patiently waiting. Like every day, like I said, you got people hating on me. They're trying to tell me reality is not reality. I don't listen to none of that shit, man. I'm making progress every day, bro. I make sure I make progress every single day. As a matter of fact, like I said, is that not progress? That's progress. To be able to sell shares for profit and get some cash that's going to settle and liquidate and then take a little small part. The shares only cost me, bro, like nothing. Like, I might have paid, it's not even worth giving y'all game. The point is that, because I'm not going to give you no specifics, but the point is I didn't have to spend much to get those 300 shares today. So I'm still cutting a profit, put out a $50 transfer, and then boom, I'm buying more. Can somebody who's my audience supporter, Tyler Durden, somebody, can you remind me what the number is I put on the community wall today? Or I can look. I have my phone right here. My other phone doesn't want to charge. I really need another charger. If y'all can help me and donate and hit the Cash App, it would really help me out. All these clothes are expensive as fuck. I have to pay $20 for tank tops. Shirts are like $50 for like the shirt that I want. It's insane. So I definitely need donations. You know what I mean? Everything is getting more expensive, and that's okay. We're gonna be just fine. But yeah, no, I care about Christina more than anything. We're very happy and in love. I'm just so proud of her. I'm so proud that she's my girl. I don't care how people feel about me who are stunted in the mind, who never grew up, who have stunted growth. I don't care about failure ass people. I look down on them. It's just that simple. You feel me? So, like I said, you're going to see them doing that right there where they repeat the same shit. You said that 6 million times. Do you have anything new to offer? You see how you're a one-trick pony? That's why people don't fuck with you. That's why nobody like you. That's why nobody deal with you. Your families can't fuck with you. No one deal with you. This is why y'all get destroyed in every category across the board in life. You're running around having problems with everybody. You have problems in relationships because y'all just are pieces of shit. You don't have anything to offer. I mean, look at fucking Jared. Fucking Jared is literally sitting there talking about, he's projecting, and I don't watch any of his videos. I told him I'm not going to be watching any of your videos. This dude's projecting like a grown child nonstop now. And he does the same thing. He goes to his same flying monkeys, which is his brother. What does your brother have to do with this? What does your brother have to do with anything? Why do you talk about your brother? Your brother has nothing to do with anything. What are you talking about? Your brother could never come close to seeing me financially in his fucking life. Are you kidding me? Your brother's never seen anywhere near the lifestyle I live or my life as far as money or street cred or history or nothing. End of that. Everyone is aware of that. What are you talking about, bro? See, the reason he does that is because that brother enables him. He's a narcissistic enabler, and he lies for him. End of story. I don't care about your fucking brother. You understand? I don't have any issue with him. I just don't care about him. He's irrelevant to the conversation. No, my issue is with you. You feel me? I don't have an issue with your brother. We squashed that shit a long time ago, which was all just a misunderstanding. You know what I mean? Straight up, that's the truth. You know what I mean? I think Jared's brother's pretty cool. I get along with him. He's alright. Being honest, I don't agree with decisions he's made, but most people I don't agree with decisions they made. There's probably people who don't agree with decisions I made, but they don't know the reality of everything, and I don't know the reality of everything with him, so I really can't judge him, and I'm aware of that. So like I said, I give credit where credit's due. I'm fair to people, you know what I mean? As far as Jared's brother, he's cool. I don't have any issue with him, honestly. But as far as Jared, my issue's with Jared right now. I have an issue with Jared. So you see how he runs to other people? So the things you say, they don't make any sense. There's nobody who's doing better than me right now. What do you mean? Obviously, I just proved that. My belt alone's worth over 500 and something. We just stowed that away. It's just easy money. I just keep acquiring shit. Y'all gotta understand that the coats, both of them are worth hundreds of dollars. I got another one worth hundreds of dollars. I get deals on everything. Why are they so mad at me? I keep making more acquisitions. I keep on coming up. I keep on rising. I never stop. All my companies keep growing. Real estate keeps growing. It's already expanding. Everything's expanding. And they're mad about it. So they just sit there projecting, which makes no sense. It's in the readings. The readings yesterday literally say, this person projects their issues onto you. Okay. You can project all you want, but talking is not hustling. Talking's not going to get you nowhere. Everybody talks. When I talk, I got $1 million mouthpiece for a reason, because I spit documented facts. Yeah, I got 530 on my wrist. Everybody can see it in the video. What's that right there? A belt over 500, which I just proved it was when they were commenting saying it wasn't. I just proved it's over $500, which is what I paid. So you got 500 right there. You got 530. That's 830. Over 2,000 in jewelry. I have all of it. That's $2,830 alone right there. You people are crazy, bro. I have a pair of Oasic shoes on. Do you understand Oasics are expensive? This is what these people don't get. They don't get it. And I got boots. I got brand new boots. You see what I'm saying? I got my water resist, slip resistant, my waterproof boots. I got new boots. I have everything, bro. I have every opportunity in front of me. I'm just literally looking at the apple about to bite. They was saying something about eating apples. I ate apples. I ate apples when I did my bid. What are you talking about? I can eat an apple. I don't really like them. They're not good. But like I said, this is why they upset. They upset and they just looking to insult people when everything they say, they got nothing they can say to me. It's petty. These people got to get some thicker skin, man. They don't belong on this network. Shares are expanding. Music is selling. Have a good woman at your side. You rolling, boss. Thank you. I wouldn't say the music is selling, but my web presence is expanding. Like I said, I mean, you can look at the ranking I put out on the community wall. The ranking says it all right there. I mean, you're talking about a worldwide ranking, national, regional, and local. This is for every genre of music in the entire world. I mean, I'm about to be the #1 artist, like I said, in the entire world on ReverbNation.com. That's an accomplishment. That means that any music outlet I go to, a retailer, that basically means that I can take them over. That's what that means. That means that I could take any one of these companies and I can top the charts and make them do what I want them to do. That's why, like, a record deal, like, I have people right now who actively want me to get signed. Like, real gangsters, they hear my music, they're like, yeah, you need a record deal. Automatic. They already know I'm on point. They know I can spill it out with no problem. Like, this is what I do. So you have a lot of people who are going to hate, who are mad at me. You got a lot of people who are jealous. What they got to understand is I'm fighting a different kind of jealousy. I'm fighting a different kind of battle the world's never seen before. The battle I'm fighting, nobody's ever had to fight. There's never been a white boy that's spitting hoodie bonics like me. There's never been a white boy this real in the hood in the ghetto. There's never been one. There has never been anyone like me. There's no legend before me. I'm a living legend. That's why I talk about this in my music. My music is perfectly on point. I built a personality within the music, structured, okay, in order to promote a message. And every song spits a real positive, truthful message of what I represent. So, like I said, I mean, I could really care less how people feel about it. Like, if people don't like what I'm doing, don't watch it. If you don't like it, don't fund it. But the thing is, you got people who act like they don't like what I'm doing, but yet they keep coming over here to be a part of it. The content's not made for your consumption, so clearly you ain't gonna like what I'm spitting or kicking because the shit too real for you. And y'all too dumb to understand it because you have stunted growth. I don't understand. I mean, you got these people, if they come here every day, they're clearly a fan, right? That's an obsessed fan. So you gotta ask yourself, why there's so many obsessed fans? Like, that's the thing. I attract narcissists because I'm an empath. That's all good. I don't have an issue with that. You know what I mean? I don't even have an issue with them being mentally ill and coming and spewing their bullshit over here anymore because I'm aware I can't stop it. It just doesn't bother me. It doesn't do anything for me. But I appreciate the support, bro. Real shit, I appreciate the support today. No one is richer than the boss dog fact. That is a fact. I mean, that's just basic reality, and that's what they don't get is this has already happened. I had already made it a long time ago. I made it when I was in a relationship with anyone. I was already wealthy as fuck. I was already in this position. Where's the confusion? Y'all the ones who wanted to play games with me and try to pretend and infiltrate and act like you gonna infiltrate my life and figure out shit about me, right? They wanted to figure out like my life and my blessings and how good of a life I really have. They wanted to see it for themselves, and so they could try to sabotage it. And I just let you sit there and look stupid. Then it was crazy because the gremlin came to my actual house. The gremlin came to my house, and then the gremlin tried to say some sucker shit and hate and say, oh, it's small. My mansion is huge. There's nothing small about it. See, this is what she do. She don't make no sense. She's completely insane. And I put her in her fucking place. I said, basically, you can shut the fuck up. I'm like, that's a huge ass house. And everything that she said that made no sense, I put her in her place. And she was like crying like a little bitch. So why don't y'all say the truth? The crybabies are you. The gremlin is who keeps being a crybaby. You know what I mean? The only reason that the gremlin even had a stretch with me was because she kept lying, saying that she wasn't against me. She kept lying, saying, oh, I'm going to do the right thing. Oh, I'm doing the right thing. Who talks like that? And then who denies what they are? Like I said, man, you a whore. You a weird whore, too. Like, it's not even... You're not even a real whore. Like, you want to be one, but you can't be because you're not good looking. No one wants you, and you're over 50. I mean, you're aging quickly and horribly. You're not exactly Asian out here, and you're looking like dog shit. You look like absolute dog shit. So, I mean, the worse that you look and the older you get, nobody's going to want you. Nobody's going to want to deal with you. So, I mean, what's the confusion? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I said, y'all can sit there and do what you do. That's your job. Your job is to hate. My job is to make money. Your job is to sit there and hate. My job is to make music. My job is to keep acquiring possessions and assets and equity and real estate and digital real estate. I'm in all the real digital real estate avenues that mean something. They're mad about that. I'm talking openly about everything I'm doing. They can't stop a fucking thing I'm doing because it involves money. See, money talks, bullshit walks. I don't really care how they feel. I don't care what they have to say again, because ain't nobody saying nothing. If y'all want to talk about signing with Cassius Bane or doing business as an artist, then you come talk to me. Other than that, what are you even speaking for? There's no reason to even talk because, like I said, y'all are not looking at the bigger picture. Y'all are looking at the little kitty shit that you want to focus on and what you want to make the game, and that's just not what the game is. The game is completely different. The game that has depth to it. The game that I'm playing is about power. The game I'm playing is about money and power. So, like I said, it's different because when I talk, I get paid to talk. When y'all talk, you don't make a dime. Again, hit the Cash App if you like the content. I'm not Clyde Diva. I don't have to say, give the page a like and hit the Cash App. Give me a like and hit the Cash App. Right? I'm not these broke beggars. That's why they mad, because they know I'm everything that they'll never be. So like I said, I mean, I'm going to get a lot of attention without even asking for it. That's the way it always been. I'm a real celebrity, and the way I hold myself, everything is real and legit. Like, my thing is, I come from the street. I represent the streets. I represent a struggle from the street. For any woman to not respect that, you can't call yourself a woman. It's just that simple. For anyone to hate on a dude this real, you cannot call yourself a woman or a man. So what are these people? They ain't worth talking about. They ain't worth our time. That's a decision that you people made. You could change that any day you want. You know what I mean? That's on you. Quit having an agenda. Quit trying to pretend you can manipulate when you can't. You know what I mean? Y'all are obvious as hell, man. You'll be doing shit right in front of people's faces, talking right in front of their face, and act like people are dumb. That shit is stupid, brother. They don't understand. I don't care how y'all feel. Who are you? You're failures. You can get online all day and pretend you telling me off. It's stupid. It's a waste of your time. And that's just the truth. And I think they know it. I don't think I know they know it. See, that's the thing. They want to pretend with me like I don't know how they think. I know how you think. I know that you know the truth deep inside. Come on, bro. I never got on here for strangers' validation. Why would I care what y'all think? Who told you I care what y'all think? I don't. So, like I said, that's a lot of money just for possessions. I got billions in equity. Like, I continue to expand. My reach is literally, it cannot be stopped. This is why they wanted to stop me, because obviously my hustle is real and it works. Obviously what I'm doing is destroying them, because I just keep climbing financially. I just keep becoming something that can't be fucked with. Again, my finances are not even based on cash. How do you stop something that can run without any cash? You can't. This is what they don't understand. When I told them I'm Batman, I wasn't kidding. Like, do y'all really think that I can't order all this stuff? I'm probably going to do it pretty soon. I'm going to have all my gear. I'm going to build the bat suit. I'm going to do everything that I told you I'm going to do. I'm literally in the process. Hi, my love. I'm literally in the process of getting some money together. Like I said, I saw that scooter. That scooter was like $1,600, and I want it. So I'm trying to put 25 bucks into an account all the time to where I can get 1,600 on top of a whole bunch of other money, hopefully, because I got about 900 something in there right now with the stock fluctuating, going up and down. And I want enough to where I can buy one of those scooter things that look like the actual bat cycle, and then I can ride that around everywhere, wherever I'm at. You know what I mean? And just survive where I'm at. So, like I said, I mean, I have different goals than y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. I'm mobile. I'm able to really do what I want and move differently and lax. Like, I'm not like y'all. I don't believe in security. I believe in life being a risk. I believe in flying by the seat of your pants. What all these people wanted to take from me, which is my essence and my identity, and who I am and who they're not. Cassius Bane Records Entertainment is the greatest conglomerate ever. Facts. I mean, thank you. I wish I could agree with you. The reason that I can't agree with you is because these people are not allowing us to move forward. Now, let me elaborate on that. They think that that's doing me a disservice. No, it's just unfair and gay. I don't care what Cashless Bane looks like to anyone. I don't care what it becomes. The point is that until you move, I cannot do what I need to do. Until you quit being weird snitches that lie, I can't do what I need to do. And I'm perfectly fine with that because it actually expands my finances. Now figure that statement out. I have no problem with Cashless Bane not being something that's quite what I want it to be, because it's going to be difficult regardless, because everybody hates. Any artist I want to deal with, they're going to hate. Everybody I deal with, they're going to feed me a line of bullshit. I've been through this game, man. I know how it works. So like I said, that's why for me, I do it differently. Like I focus on assets and equity and focus on what I'm doing, and I focus on making dough. You know, you gotta understand. I mean, I have a TV worth $4,000, and I'm hustling like I have nothing. You gotta understand. This is what I always do. Like everything, I accomplish all these goals, then I act like everything was erased, and I start from scratch. I'm hustling like I don't have 2,000 in jewelry. I'm hustling like I don't have my own business selling, buying and selling jewelry. Like I'm hustling doing something different. You feel me? I'm hustling like it's my first time hustling. I'm hustling like I just started. We gonna pretend like I haven't been that dude since day one, and I'm just gonna destroy them all over again. This is what I like to do. I like to reset the cycle. See, that's the thing. They want to talk about how much money you have, but none of these people have a dime. How would that make sense? Not possible. You're broke. Then furthermore, you want to talk about how much money I have at one time, but my money never stays still. You even see it from day to day. There's such a drastic change because of how much money I've invested in this stock. So what do you mean? Then they want to tell me, oh, you're doing it wrong. Was I doing it wrong yesterday when I made over $400 to $500 to $600 in one day? Was I doing it wrong then? I'd love to know that. I'd love to get an answer to that question. Am I doing it wrong that I actually have built an independent money machine and I'm able to cut profits out of it and don't have to work for the rest of my life if I want? Am I really doing something wrong? That the more shares I buy at a cheaper price after I sell for profit, I'm just liquidating cash and coming back and getting the shares again to where I'm not even losing out really. I know y'all mad. This is not Nutty's scooter drink. This is an actual money machine. This isn't a business. I've got several businesses. That's the thing, is that this is enabling me to create capital to build businesses. You know what they told me? They told me that you know what, I disagree with the God part, but they told me God is going to give you a table in front of your enemies. They told me they were going to give me full power over my enemies, and I'm kind of seeing that actually come true. Like for me to just show out and stunt on them, and that's all I'm doing right now. Like if they knew what level I was actually on right now, I don't think they'd make it to the next day. I really don't. I'm corporate already. I'm incorporated basically independently without having to pay taxes on any of it, and I'm not a LLC or a company in the books. You don't have to mess with the government. You don't have to be a company, you can be an idea and a concept. That's what I always wanted to be. That's why I say I'm Batman. It's different. Ideas carry more power. I keep my company's ideas and concepts. You know what I mean? I could make an LLC for what? Do you understand that when someone like Nutfuck says, I went and got an LLC, I've done it before. Everybody knows I owned Boss Tycoon LLC. I paid to have it certified in Texas. Point being, what did it do for me? Nothing. All it does is get the government to stick their hand in your money, whatever money you make with the business. When I opened it, I never got a chance to really do the business because, like I said, I kept dealing with narcissists. That's why, like now, I keep those people out of my life and away from me so that I can focus on what I'm doing and I can actually try to make some progress and do what I enjoy instead of wasting my whole life fighting. That's what I'm trying to get away from. And because I know how I am, I don't take shit and I'm a real man. And I don't back down from fights and I've never lost one, so it's just different. I'm the white Mike Tyson for real, man. It's a little bit different. We walk in a whole different walk here. This is not YouTube. Nothing I do is for YouTube. I'm dangerous. Everybody know about me. So you should definitely do business seminars, Bob. I would love to do some business seminars. I mean, you're listening to one though, because this is a business. So you got to remember that. I mean, this is a business seminar. People got to pick up the pieces like you've been telling them, Tyler, but they don't listen. I love you so much, honey. I really do. I think about you every second. You know what I mean? I'm worried about you. I love you. Okay? Don't ever think otherwise. But your voice clip today made me cry. Would you mind if I play him that voice clip if it'll work? It was working earlier. Then it didn't want to work. Would you mind if I play him that just so that they can hear your voice, that it's real? Or if you don't want to, it's perfectly fine. I always ask you before I put anything out, just like you ask me about stuff, and that's just out of respect. We do that for each other. But if you don't mind, I would love to play it if I can, if it'll let me. It wasn't letting me earlier. I don't know why. Because there was like two of them, and I don't know. It's like my phone's weird. It'll make it where files don't work. It's hard to explain. Hey, Tyler, hope you're doing well today and her smiling lots. There you go. See how positive she is? See how she doesn't usher in negativity? She is nothing like these losers. She's nothing like that gremlin at all. The boss Tom will, in avenging Dark Knight, purifying the world of true evil, and he will serve justice. No, that's what we've been doing from day one. I mean, I've already been doing that, brother. You got to understand. I've been dealing with everyone. You know what I mean? Hands on. I'm not playing with nobody, bro. I'm not taking no shit from nobody. This is what I am. I'm Batman. I've been fighting crime in the street, literally. Y'all don't understand. I'm really actually living that life. Like, when are y'all gonna just accept that he really is fighting in the street? This man literally fights crime and beats criminals down to a pulp with his bare hands. This is literally what Batman does. This is what Tyree Sneak does. And y'all are never gonna accept that fact because you're mad. You want me to get locked up for fighting for justice. Fuck you. That's why I don't share what I do with you people. You moron. You know what I mean? God, they're so stupid. And I'm clear everywhere. That's the best part. I'm completely clear. These people don't know shit about me. They can't tell you nothing, do nothing, because I don't come to you whining when I get into shit. I'm dealing with everybody, bro, coast to coast. I am an organization. You play with us if you want. It's that simple, bro. Everybody want to claim they're the mob. I'm really the mob. You feel me? And it's so funny because I don't have to do all the illegal shit that y'all associate with mobs. Everything I do is legal. Everything. Everything I do is by the book. I just don't put up with bullshit. People have a problem with me, I come straight for them. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. Said, I'm good, Christina. My Project Mayhem is coming along well. Just listen to your boyfriend's wisdom while winging down. Glad to hear, Tyler. Hope it keeps progressing well. Project Mayhem. Oh, she is so cute. What is POTUS? Is that president? Is that like Putin? Damn right, populist uprising. I mean, like I said, I told you all a long time ago I'm president of the street, so I mean, I feel like I've already been elected in a lot of ways. Like, people don't understand, like, you know, I hear people complain about hate. I've been through this walk so many times, I already know that I'm going to come against hate. I've learned to try to ignore it. I've learned to not let it bother me. I've learned to just keep on pushing. That you don't have to fight everybody. That's what I'm teaching myself. Like I'm fixing, not myself, but I'm fixing the way my life is going, the direction it's going. That's all I'm trying to do. Because it's nothing that's wrong with me. It's what's wrong with the world and what's wrong with people and the fact that they're disrespectful. You gotta understand, I'm ripped from a cloth that I don't tolerate disrespect at all. So when I have to, I'm working on making myself have to because sometimes you have to get farther. You know what I mean? Because I was ripped from a cloth from the country where basically it's death before dishonor, meaning I will die before I get disrespected by anyone slightly. And that's really how I live. I've lived that this entire life. Y'all don't know anything about it. So let me see here. Yeah, LLC just equals corporate taxes, government rules you must follow. Exactly. You're 100% right, honey. I just looked and saw who the smart one is in the bunch that said that. My girl. See how brilliant she is? One of the most intelligent things I've heard in a long time on this show. Straight up. Yep, that's all an LLC equals. Corporate taxes and government rules you must follow, right? All it does is just subjugate you. There's nothing good about it. I'm so glad you got away from that chick from Green Bay. Anyone from that area is bad news. I worked there for a year, hated everyone, every second of it. Me too, shit. Green Bay sucks. I agree 100%. Green Bay sucks. Packers suck. And they choke. That's all they do is choke. Like Aaron Rodgers, all he does is choke. Choke. I love you, honey, more than anything. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. So wait till my voice sounds better, please. It makes me sad to hear it because it isn't my own voice, you know. I'll send another one you can definitely play, baby. Thank you. But I still think it sounds like you, and I just think it's beautiful. I love your voice. I love you, and that's the truth. So I loved it. I mean, it just brought me to tears and made me cry. That's the truth as soon as I heard it. For good reason, which you understand, you know. But like I said, our business is not these people's business. Ty is as real as it gets. It's the truth because he's the truth. Thank you. The boss Dawn is the truth. The way and the light. He is. His message is pure and absolute. True. POTUS equals President of the United States. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Now I know. Cool. President of the world, Christina. Yeah. I mean, I've always been about bringing unity. I'm having talks with people all the time about unity and bringing unity. But like I said, that's the problem with like YouTube, because all these people are racist and they want to like keep it in one race and then keep everybody out. And you got to understand, I mean, if you're going to have unity, you're going to have unity between every race and culture. Other than that, you're wasting your time. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you're not doing that, it's just a complete waste of time because you're subjugating yourself and segregating yourself and keeping everyone out. That's the definition of racism. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta understand, you got people complaining about white supremacy while it's claiming that they're somehow superior. I mean, if that ain't the dumbest hillbilly shit I've ever seen in my life, I don't know what to tell you. These people don't understand. These sectors on here, they sound dumb as dog shit, man. They look retarded, bro. They're swimming in ignorance. That's all y'all know how to do is get offended and mad at the truth. But the truth is the truth, and the facts are the facts, and they're not going to change. It's just that simple. The truth's going to keep echoing, and y'all are just going to have to keep trying to fight with reality, and it ain't going to work, and it ain't going to do nothing for you. Yeah, I can't stand Aaron Rodgers. I think he's a fag. Glad you don't like him either. We don't like the Packers. We don't like none of this shit. I just think it's. I mean, you gotta think. I mean, look at the fan base they have. I mean, look at the quality of people who are Green Bay fans. They're trash. I'm just saying the truth. Most of them are trash. I mean, even in jail, that one dude who was a meth addict was rooting for him. It seems like a lot of druggies root for him. Why is that? You might want to ask yourself that question. That's why we are starting a new community, but also a new movement, and government. Love and positive and intelligence and truth and facts. That's supposed to be awesome, not a bully fest, right? And every time Christina gets here, they all get scared and they shudder in fear, and I love it. I think it's hilarious because is like Christina is like the strongest thing in existence. Like she's stronger than me, in my opinion. That's what you people don't get. So I mean, like I said, you know, I never ever doubt Christina. I don't have a doubt in my mind about anything with her. I just truly believe we're going to have a beautiful future. I think she's going to make it through everything that she's going through. And I just see it all happening, man. I have nothing but faith in Christina. I always will, no matter what happens. No matter what. I still would believe in Christina. I still would have mad love for Christina always. That's who I love. That's just the truth. It's the only girl who I love. The only girl who I ever loved, which I explained. If y'all look at my wall, I was explaining that. Because everybody else was fake as fuck. So, I mean, if they were being fake and they wanted to be envious and hateful and jealous, then technically I've never really loved anyone before. That's the truth. I may have thought, but I really wasn't in love. You feel me? Because that's the thing is love has to be requited, and that's not an insult to me. That's a compliment because I wasn't with the right person. And I hate that. I hate that that's a part of life, but it is. You know what I mean? But it taught me a lot and it gave me experience I guess I needed to take care of Christina and hopefully for our future and to help us. Illuminati are working overtime trying to suppress the boss Don, but his truths always be revealed no matter what facts. How do you like all the eating videos, honey? Have you seen them all? Have you been able to see my videos? Did you see me rip Jared 333's head completely off on here? Drag him through the mud? So I completely own Jared. I shut him down completely. I made a fool out of that boy. Green Bay fans are cheeseheads. Enough said. Who is proud to be a cheesehead, right? Bunch of dopey cousin puppies. Facts. Finax. Just read the description on my channel, babe. Okay. I need to do that, actually. You still have your wrench, right? You should. Christina still has her wrench. Let me try to do that real quick. Let me see.
Y'all know who it is, y'all. And one, we put it to y'all first. We're gonna keep hitting y'all. We're gonna keep giving it to y'all. 799, 25, and beyond. 1 and 5, and 1 mixtape, y'all. Better look out for 93. Keep it moving.
Trying to find your channel. I don't know if you can send me a link. Can you send me a link to my email? Can you get a chance? Because I can't find it. But yeah, man, like I said, I mean, these people are going to lose their mind when they see what I got for them. You said I do. What are you responding to, honey? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. My mind is filtering too many thoughts. I'm just so in love with you. I mean, that's just the truth. I'm just so happy about our future and I don't know. I've just never been this proud, man. I never have. No, not on here, honey. Don't do links on here. Send me the link to my email when you get a chance. You can do it after we get off here if you like. Here, give me a minute. I'm going to plug this in real quick. Hold on. All right, so like I said, needed, yeah, all I ever wanted. So, like I said, I mean, you're gonna have people who mad, you're gonna have people who upset, you're gonna have people who hate, you're gonna have a lot of jealousy and envy. Tyree Sneed always does. I think Christina has her whole life too, and I just think we have a lot in common. Our walk is very similar. That's what the readings told me. The readings told me that we're going to have a beautiful future, and I believe them 100%. I don't see any future without Christina. That's what y'all don't get. Like, I can't even live without this girl. So, like I said, it's a little bit different for me. You know what I mean? Because I'm in a different position. Like, I'm truly in love. I don't think y'all know what love is. You know what I mean? So, like I said, when you got people trying to act like they know my life or know my relationship with her, they don't know anything about me. See, that's why it's so funny, because when people try to speak on me on here, it's not possible because I don't know you. You have to know someone in real life to say anything about them. If you've never met me and you don't know me, there's no way you can say shit about me. You know what I mean? You could pretend and type. What's that going to do to me? Do you really think it's hurting my feelings or stressing me out? No. It's a waste of your time. But keep it up. Keep doing what you do. You know what I mean? Like, they really feel like them talking is a weapon. I think that's so funny, because if you talking was a weapon, then I mean, how come you ain't getting no money out of it? If you talking was a weapon, how come you didn't stop me and didn't shut me down? You people had your ass handed to you on a silver platter. That's what happened. That's all that happened. Y'all got destroyed. You got obliterated. That's what happened. You couldn't mess with Tyree Sneed at all. Remember, this was about money and finances. My car lot is paid for through February. It's going to get paid more regardless. I don't even have to pay it, you sucker. What are you talking about? Taxes on the mansion getting paid. Everything is getting paid, peasant. Peasant pissant. And they're mad. I'm going to keep on getting money. I know you wish that you could find a way to screw it up, but you can't, and I think it's hilarious. I think it's downright hilarious because y'all can't mess with me. You know what I mean? This is how stupid y'all are. You still can't figure it out, man. Do you understand that when them taxes get paid on that mansion gonna come to me because it's rightfully mine? Come on, dumb motherfuckers. That was my money that paid for it, you stupid fucks. You people are retarded, man. Everything's coming to me, man. The meek shall inherit the earth. I'm not just inheriting something. This was already mine. That's why I got a $4,000 TV in my mansion. That's why I paid taxes for years on my mansion. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are fucking dumb. And y'all sit there and you sound stupid. You look stupid. It is what it is, man. Let them do what they do. Because they mad as fuck. I don't live my life afraid to talk about shit. See, that's the thing. All these people want to be like, that's the thing I got to explain to Christina, too. There's nothing to worry about. You can comment all you want and type all you want. You know what I mean? Only thing you got to worry about with these people is turning on your location. As long as you don't do that on your phone, because they look up people's phone numbers and they break the law by using those records maliciously, and I think they're tapped into a government database somehow because they're definitely breaking the law and working with corrupt government and cops. That's proven through me. That's why I had all those standoffs in Green Bay with them, putting them in their place, remember? Come on, bro. Y'all got to remember, we got into it with 5-0 in Oklahoma. Like, I've dealt with more police than Tupac ever did in his entire life. You know what I mean? Straight up in their face. So you got to understand, that's the only thing you got to worry about with these snitch-ass weirdos. Other than that, you good. Type away, say what you want. Don't be nervous about anything, man. Screw these people. They ain't worth being nervous about. You know what I mean? Freemasons don't like that I'm exposing them too bad. What are they going to do about it? What are they going to do? They going to lock me up for nothing? It won't be the first time. You think that scares me? Not at all. And that's just the truth. God damn, bro. I've never seen people so stupid in my motherfucking life. Holy shit. Homie, do you understand? The ketchup here is stuck together like glue. I have to check him and let him know, and he's like, I'll change it. He's spraying the cleaning chemical like it's a goddamn football field, like he's throwing a fucking a touchdown pass. You spray the chemical next to the table. The ketchup should not have glue all over it or whatever that gets on my hands when I'm about to eat my burger, and you don't even have a restroom for me to wash my hands, so I have to eat it anyway. You see what I'm saying? And this is probably a company that has a lot of money in it. How is it that these companies claim to have so much money and they're making all this money and they can't do basic shit? They can't hire better workers. How is that possible? Because your corporate system is a fucking lie and a joke. See, that's why I laugh at all you people. You sit there, you go to your 9 to 5s, you sit there and even if you're a CEO of a major company and think you're the shit, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You're feeding off of a system that's a lie and a fucking joke. It's invisible. It doesn't exist. We're supposed to just buy into the fact that, oh, you're in this position or slot, you're rich. That's not the truth. And it gets proven every day. Trump just got sued and for tax fraud. Dummies. That just came out. That's it. That's the verdict. He lost. That's it. The whole Trump organization. That's supposed to be like racketeering charge. That's supposed to be prison time. What are these people talking about? But because he's a Freemason snitch like all of them, he'll get a slap on the hand and nothing will happen. That doesn't make him rich. That doesn't make them gangsters. Oh, they can do whatever they want. No, they can't. See, you're not listening or paying attention that these people don't have any money. It got proven with Kanye. I just saw BMT, who I can't stand, but he has a title that says Kanye said he hates his own people more than the whites, more than the Ku Klux Klan. If that's true, I could believe it, and that's what they do. They select people from these races who hate their own to bomb on their own and shit on their own people. Exactly what I told you, modern day slavery. They sell each other out just like they had each other in bondage in Africa before white people ever touched the face of the continent, and those were Spaniards. Dummies. Those weren't West Texas crackers. Those were Spaniards. You know what I mean? And I take full credit for all of it because I'm Spanish and I'm West Texas. Yep, I'm both. That you goddamn right. That's the truth. Are you mad about that? That's the truth. I did colonize you. I colonized you and then I made you a slave. That's 100% truth. But I'm going to tell you something. I didn't make you a slave. You made yourself a slave. I just had to participate in the culture and own you. See, I didn't have a choice. That's what they don't get. They want to act like, oh, these masters had choice. They don't have choices. The crops have to be taken care of. They have to be picked. What's confusing about this? But you don't hear them ever say, well, hey, what you're saying makes perfect, crystal coherent sense. They just come with another insult. I don't know any argument that go like that in real life and somebody draws any conclusion from it. So you don't got nothing to say to me. That's why y'all have to sit there typing insult to me. That ain't doing shit to me, bro. I'm grown. I'm representing, carrying a whole movement on my back. I'm carrying the streets on my back. What are you doing? Nothing. I was saying I do to me having a wrench good. I should always have a wrench. They can't know what love is if they spread darkness, evil, and lies. Facts. That's the truth. I'm glad you pointed that out. I'm glad you showed me that and showed me the light, because in a lot of ways you did. I always listen to you and listen to what you say. There was never a moment I wasn't listening. Like I said, it was just a spiritual battle that I had to fight. Hopefully an heir is conceived to carry on the Cassius Payne throne. We definitely believe there's going to be. We definitely think that we're going to end up having kids. You're going to carry me on your back too, but I'll carry you on my back. No problem. Well, that's what I meant more. I'm going to carry you on your back. You on my back, sorry. Maybe you can carry me. I'll try to be light for you. But yeah, I'll definitely carry you on my back. That was our idea a long time ago. You're going to ride me like a pony. We'll do that. Like I said, man, people, if they think they mad now, they're about to be really mad pretty soon here. People are going to be enraged and livid. Because of how happy and love Christina and I are. That's the truth. Because it's real. It's 100% real. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it is what it is, man. Let people be mad. Let's see here. Mansion next to Mexico, 5 luxury wits, 530 on the wrist. I love how he just reminds them. He's probably been saying that for the past 15 years, just destroying them inside. Because it didn't go anywhere. That's what they'd always be like you lost this. Remember when you had this? I haven't lost nothing. I'm invested in oil right now. I've been cutting profit. I just cut profits off oil recently. Remember I told you I was sending all that money out? That was all in oil stocks. So I'm getting back in oil stocks now because I think oil's going to skyrocket again, and I think we're entering a bear market. Even Warren Buffett's fake ass said so. We're about to be entering a bear market. Was it bear or bull? One of them. Either way, I think shit's gonna take off. It's been down too long. It's been struggling. I think it's gonna become a bull market. That's what I think. I think the shit is gonna take off. Let me see. Yeah, right here, 2 days ago, Warren Buffett, a bull market is coming. Profiting in bull markets. 3 factors driving the bull market. Why would I need to listen to some old man who's a fraud and a Freemason who owns nothing and was never rich and didn't get rich off stocks? Why would I listen to a fraud liar tell me about a bull market? See, these people want to come on here. They're so stupid and simple. They think I'm a fake spiritualist because I just started doing tarot readings. My tarot readings are more accurate than 99% of these tarot readers. Do you understand that? Yeah. And I just started. I just picked up a deck of tarot cards. In fact, my readings have been more in depth and longer, and I'm doing them deeper. See, these people, they're not picking up the pieces, man. They're not understanding how this shit works at all. They're really not. They're not able to grasp the concept of what success is. Success is not to show other people what you claim to have while you don't own it. Success is about utilizing and enjoying what you have. And it doesn't have to be in your name. Success is about utilizing what you have, what you can attain. Why does anyone else need to know about that? That's the one thing that the mayor of Detroit with his fat cupcake eating self said the other day that I agree with. He posted a post that said, actually, no, it wasn't him. It was Jay Black. Jay Black says something real smart. He has some intelligent shit to say. I fuck with Jay Black heavy. And he bombs on that bum dot. But Jay Black was saying, he had a post saying, if you ever want to make it anywhere and have anything, don't share everything you do. Privacy is king, and I've realized that, man. That shit is really true, bro, because now I keep everything privatized. Cashless Bank is a private organization. The real estate, private organization. Everything I do is a private organization. So while these people hate on me, they don't understand. I'm just getting richer and richer. I'm creating a quality of life that's like no other. You know what I mean? And they would love to fuck it up because that's all they've tried to do. That's all they've ever wanted to do, but they can't because they don't know me. They don't have any way to fuck up anything I'm doing because I make sure that everything I do is set up to make sure they can't fuck it up. With steadfast in place. That's why my car lot is still there operating. That's why everything I'm doing is still right there. My Porsche I paid $25,000 cash for probably just has a broken seal. If the engine's ruined, okay, I'll have the money to buy a new engine when the stock goes up. What's confusing? See, they don't get that this stock can go up. I could be back in my Porsche. My Porsche. I don't have to get a new one. This is how dumb they are. They don't get it. Then I can go buy me another one of them fucking other ones, the imitation ones for like $9,000 or whatever if I want. Or just buy another full one for like 25 G's. I don't have to sit here and fuck around, man. I can do what I want to do. Once that stock blows, it's going to be so much money coming to me. It's unreal. This is what they don't get. You know what I mean? They don't get it's like hitting the lottery. Oh, I have some lottery tickets here today, too. I might play in front of you. I've been playing Powerball. And I'm able to check them and shit, so that's cool. 2 Trump organizations found guilty, 15 years of fraud. Trump International and Trump Payroll Systems. Meaning he's a scam artist and a clown, which is what I've been saying. Carry me on your back. Can you piggyback rides? I am going to give you piggyback rides all the time. I love you. I'm strong. I can piggyback you, but you're a foot taller than me, so I'm going to have to fold your legs. We'll stick to you riding on top of me. No pun intended. All right. All hail the king and queen of Cashless Bank Records. Thank you. I appreciate it. But we're just a match made in heaven. Like I said, we're truly happy. We really don't argue at all. That's it. I just really care about Christina. So, I just want her to understand that. So I've been crying. I've been worried. I mean, I'm going through a lot dealing with it. The boss Don is calculus when it comes to this tarot reading shit. I'm decent at it. I'm pretty good at it, I think. I mean, you got to understand, you got these women that do these tarot readings. I listened to one yesterday. It's completely wrong. All of them get their tarot readings way completely wrong. So, I mean, if they've been doing it for however many years and they get them all wrong, because what they're saying is not the truth. It's not what's happening. Because a lot of them are really trying to, like, insult me and shit, and, like, that ain't how it works. That's not what's going on. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing, is that these people, they're all about trying to hurt your feelings. I mean, we're not in pre-K, bro. The winner is going to be the one who has everybody trying to hurt his feelings. Now, if you look at YouTube, what's everybody trying to do with me? Insult me, talk shit, like we in pre-K, call me names, hurt my feelings, right? So if that's what they're trying to do, that's going to be the winner. That's going to be who wins the game, point blank, period, correct? It's not going to be anybody else. So, like I said, I'm going to keep on doing what I do. I mean, that's part of the game. That's how the game works. They don't know you at all, baby. That's the problem. They think they know what you believe. They don't know you at all. I mean, that's clear. That's been made very clear. They don't know their head from their ass. They don't know anything about me. And I take full advantage of that. I think it's hilarious. Like I said, I mean, you got the Val 333 channel. She was putting out readings that were true, talking about that these people think I'm a false spiritualist. They think that I'm not strong enough when I am. They think that I'm doing horrible when I'm doing great. They think that I'm stuck and miserable and unhappy, and I'm not. Because they believe the same thing they keep repeating. The things you repeat are not true. None of them exist. They're all in your delusional head because you're mentally ill. You know what I mean? The sooner you realize that and you're forced to deal with that, the more it's going to hurt, because you people are actually completely out of your mind. You're insane. You believe things that aren't there. You make no sense because you're retarded. I'm not here for you retarded motherfuckers. I'm here for Christina. I'm here for the people who want to hear my message and want to gather something from it. Cashless Bane is Hadrian's Wall. What's Hadrian's Wall? That's an interesting name. Maybe I need to study that. I'm also studying a lot of shit, man. Like I said, I'm reading about different concepts, different things. I'm reading about how to fuck with the YouTube algorithm and get it to where it works and get you a ton of views. I do a lot of reading, man. I do a lot of different things, bro. Like I said, when I was locked up, that shit taught me to start reading. Ooh, I love this song. That's our song there, honey. Can only do harm. You know what I'm talking about? Here in my arms. And it's about this type of shit. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. Right. Good shit. Great song. We are happy and know we don't argue. Yeah, like at all. We're just generally happy and in love, and that's the life that I wanted. Normal, happy life with love in it, and now I can actually try to have my own kids. And I'm very excited. In more ways than one, but, you know, the point is, I mean, you know, that's a big deal for me. I've never had kids. Never. So like I said, I mean, other people can't tell you my life story. They can't tell you who I am because they don't know anything about me. Yeah, I've been taking notes too. I need to try to take a picture of them when I get a chance for you. I've just been so busy. These people don't understand. I don't have a lot of time during the day. I'm so busy. I'm doing so much that I really don't have a lot of time. I do a lot of shit. Now I am going to ask, do any of y'all want to do a personal reading right now? Because we're going to try. We're going to do a reading regardless. But if anybody wants a personal one, you can donate right now and get one. Because I'm going to try to do a reading for you right in front of you right now. And I've seen how they do it now. They draw from the top of the deck. Okay? And all they do, I don't know why all my cards are backwards. Out of order, but all they do is literally shuffle. So let me shuffle here, get everything mixed up, and then they just draw from the top of the deck. That's literally what I've seen him do. Right, let me see here. Alright. Those should be shuffled more than good enough. Now, I know you've noticed that, honey. Thank you. She said you're super productive. Alright, let's try to see if we can do a reading. Check something real quick. I really love you, Christina, more than anything. Okay? Alright. Alright, let's see here. Alright. So, put this down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 9-card reading. And I just stack them in threes on top of each other because that's what I believe I saw one of them do. So let's try this and let's see how it goes. In ancient Britain, the Romans built a large wall that stretched right across the whole border between England and Scotland to keep out the Celtic tribes. They called it Hadrian's Wall. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Now let's try this. Then I'm going to get going. All right. Let me just take a look. Basically, the 3 cards on the bottom are Strength, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, 6 cards in the middle, Judgment, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and on top the Magician, 2 of Cups, and the Hanged Man. Tell you what, I am going to take a picture of this. Well, I'll do a mini one for you, and then maybe I'll do an extended. Point being, yeah, no, don't want to do it right now. There's too many people around right now. Let me just, I got the picture. We're going to do this later. I'll give y'all a reading for it because I took the picture, so I'll know what the cards were, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Celtic tribes, that's my people. Yes, she's Irish, and I have Irish in me too. And like I said, it's a match made in heaven. So like I said, I just don't like when there's people staring at me and shit when I'm trying to do this. So I'm gonna get going. And I ain't bothered or nothing. It's just I don't like my show is private. I don't like talking in front of other people. It's not what I do this for. That's the thing. I don't have anything to explain to anybody. This is my thing. I'm gonna do it the way I want. Do it the right way. Because like everybody could literally sit at any other table and they sit like right next to me. Like, I don't understand when I'm busy. I'm just antsy like that. I've always been like that. I don't like people around me real close. Christina, yes. Anyone else? No. But get shit together here. I love you, honey. I love you more than anything. You saying oppressed or impressed, honey? I love you so much. Can you email me right now if you can? I love you. Truly. Let me get ready here. Alright. I love you, honey. Email me right now, okay? I'll talk to y'all later, punks. I love you, baby. Mwah.